I decided to rank every single British cereal I could find. Why? I don't know. Let's do this. Right, so I don't really know what's gone on here, but like for some reason everything's kind of here twice. So we're just gonna like ignore this half of it. But yeah, let's get into ranking these things. Alright. Starting off with All-Bran. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, it's either hit or miss. I reckon this is one of the best I'm in the mood for it cereals there is out there. I'm gonna put you in proper nice. You're not bloody lovely, you're not scrumptious, just like on the right day. It hits so perfectly. Now, on the contrary, Bran Flakes, I really don't like flakes. I'm gonna be like really harsh on flakes in this tier list. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you in a shameful tier because I'm just like, flakes are just miserable, aren't they? Because like 5 minutes into eating them, it's already soggy, it tastes like wet paper. Miserable, I'm sorry. Oh wait, Alpen. Ooh, now this is a mixed bag. Alpen is really nice, but like for some reason the nuts in there, they're like shredded up, like really small, so they get like properly like stuck in your teeth all the time. It's really miserable. You're like picking at your teeth all throughout the day until like you've all got it, and then another one shows up after you think you've got them all. It's miserable. It's only brought up by like the oat clusters, and I think something like Crunchy Nut or Crunchy Crisp clears like this kind of thing. I'm gonna put it in mid tier because it's not bad, it's just not good either. Oh, shredded wheat. Now if you're a fan of this, cover your ears because I'm gonna slander this cereal. If it can even be counted as a cereal, most of it is air, and it is hell to eat. You eat it, it like falls apart, it's all stringy, it gets stuck in between your teeth. I'm sorry, I'm putting you into Scunthorpe tier. Same as bite-sized shredded wheat, you're basically the same thing but smaller. Ooh, but the honey and nut flavour. Now hold on a second, this one gets a leg up, because it's kind of like the same thing, but it's ever so slightly better. But yeah, no, it can't go too high because it's still shredded wheat, which is crap. Ooh, Cheerios. I'm sorry, you're getting a ride straight to scrumptious tier. I think there are only a few cereals that clear Cheerios. I reckon Cheerios are one of the nicest cereals out there. They just hit perfectly. They never hit wrong. You can never get sick of them. They are amazing. Wait, what the hell is a Zimmy? I'm sorry, does anybody know what a Zimmy is? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put this in haven't eaten purely on account of me never seeing this in my entire life. Has anybody else ever seen? Can you like comment below if you've seen this cereal before? I have never seen this. I gotta say it wouldn't go too high anyways because I'm firmly against chocolate in cereals. Now I know I've just said I'm against chocolate in cereals, but I'm sorry, Cocoa Shreddies going straight to scrumptious tier. There is nothing better than a bowl of chocolate Shreddies in the morning just before you have to get out and do whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter how old you are, they are amazing. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait, since when did they do chocolate orange like Shreddies? Oh, I don't know whether to put this in I haven't eaten because purely on principle that sounds like the nicest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm sorry, that's gonna have to go into not eaten, which is a bit sad because I really think those would have been like the best of this entire tier list. Alright, Cocoa Pops, I'm gonna hurt a lot of you by saying this, but that's a proper like year 4 cereal. I mean, Cocoa Pops, I'm sorry, but they're just slightly better Rice Krispies, really. They get all like soggy and sticky after they're in the milk for too long, like all starchy and chewy and awful. I'm not a fan, but I'll put it in. I'll put it in shameful tier. It's not mid. It's not good. It's not good enough to be mid, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm sorry, I don't like white chocolate on a good day, but white chocolate Cocoa Pops. If your parents are getting you white chocolate Cocoa Pops on the regular, and you haven't had a heart attack, you need to have a heart-to-heart with them. Alright, no, I'm sorry. All jokes aside, you're going into Scunthorpe tier. That sounds so grim. Ooh, original Shreddies S tier. You're gonna see that's gonna be a common pattern whenever Shreddies pop up. I reckon Shreddies are breakfast cereal perfected. Cereals have not gone past Shreddies in terms of any factor. Like the crunch, the intake of milk, everything is perfect. Perfect, down to the last detail. Wait, what? I thought Cheerios were like... I thought they were like honey flavoured standard. So I'll put you in like next to each other, I guess. I mean, I kind of hold them on the same pedestal because they kind of taste the same, really. Oh, Cookie Crisp. Oh, I'm actually going to get flamed for this one, but you're going in Grim. Because it's the same thing as Cocoa Pops. If you have it in milk for more than like 2 minutes, it becomes chewy, it's soggy, it's everything that cereal shouldn't be. It's miserable. It kind of like merges my two big hates for cereal, where it gets chewy and it has chocolate in it. I'm sorry, yeah, Grim. Cornflakes, there is nothing blander. There is nothing worse than a bowl of cornflakes. You have to be at the lowest point in your life to actually enjoy and consume cornflakes. You're going in Grim tier because you're definitely not as bad as some of the other ones on this list. I feel like it's the quintessential mid cereal. Now on the alternative, Country Crisp, we've got like a triple one here, so we're going to rank them all in the same kind of thing. Dark chocolate, I'm going to be honest, it's probably the best version of a chocolate cereal in this list. I'm going to put you in proper nice, because you are proper nice. Chunky Nuts is kind of like it's got maple, and it's got like, obviously nuts in it. I'm going to put you in Bloody Lovely, because you are bloody lovely. And Strawberry, I'm going to put you in mid, purely on account of those absolutely god-awful strawberries, where they'd be like, again, chewy, they'd taste dry, they'd like suck all the moisture out of your mouth. Yeah, I'm sorry, you get kind of denoted for that one. Okay, I'm sorry, the undisputed goat of the breakfast table, Crunchy Nut Clusters. I'm sorry, you are genuinely right at the top of S tier. There is I don't even have words to describe it. It's just the best. I mean, these are kind of good, but they get denoted by the fact that they're flakes. I'm gonna put you in Bloody Lovely, purely because I don't think you really lose the crunch in these ones. They just kind of have the unfortunate circumstances of being flakes. Ooh, Curiously Cinnamon. I forgot these like had a British version. There is nothing better than waking up, looking in like the cupboard, and seeing a big box of Curiously Cinnamon. Nothing but pure joy on your face. I think it goes up against the goats. Definitely in front of Cheerios, behind Crunchy Nut. 10 out of 10 breakfast cereal. Frosted Wheat, Grim. Frosted Shreddies, however. Ooh, now I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of frosted cereal. I know everybody else in the world is. I'm gonna put you in Bloody Lovely because you're still Shreddies and you're still amazing, but nah, I just don't like frosted as much. Yeah, Frosties for me, I kind of consider them in the same kind of tier as Crunchy Nut Light Flakes. They're good, but they're very sugary and, you know, they're still flakes, so I'm not a fan, but I can agree they're really good. Alright, no, I'm sorry, Crave is like a proper, like, grade 6 material cereal. Oh god, I'm like a lyrical master there, material cereal. Right, I'm sorry, but the same people who are asking for like Crave for their breakfast are the same kind of people who are like having prawn cocktail crisps, like Monster Munch, like your cheese and onion sandwiches in the meal deals. I'm sorry, Scunthorpe tier. They are so bad. Nesquik, never had it. Ooh, right. Rice Krispies. I'm sorry, you're going in Grim tier. I am not a fan of Rice Krispies. They are just worse Cocoa Pops. There is kind of like the thing where you like put it to your ear, it like snaps, crackles and pops, instead of just kind of like, and I'd always be like let down by the fact that it wasn't actually like snapping, cracking and like popping, and for that purpose it goes right to the end of Grim. But no, I'm just not a fan of these. Now, multi-grain shapes, these hit hard. I'm sorry, I'm putting you right at the top of mid. I reckon these are the best iteration of Rice Krispies. I don't think these are good. I reckon these are good. They're bordering on being nice, you know? Special K, so you got the red berry version and the original version. You have got to be a psychopath to not buy the red berry version. If I walk into your house and I catch you with the blue, like, Special K box, I'm sorry, we're done. Don't talk to me again. But, like, seriously, that's Scunthorpe tier. And this is at best shameful. I think that you've got to be a lunatic if you're buying like bare Special K. Oh, Sugar Puffs. Oh, these fell off so hard. I remember these being so good. And I actually remember the exact moment they became like crap. They went under like a rebrand. And then they tasted of nothing. And they were really sticky and really awful. And you'd have to like squeeze the bags, like unstick them all from each other so you could actually pour it out of the bag into the bowl. You're going into Scunthorpe here. You've got a terrifying mascot, and you're not balanced out by having a good cereal. Alright, Weetabix. Let's bang all these out, because there's 3 of the same really here. Right, Weetabix, goated cereal. I actually love Weetabix so much. I had like a 3-month period where I would eat nothing but Weetabix for breakfast. And that is the healthiest I have ever felt in my entire life. I gotta say, my favourite way of making Weetabix though is I kind of get the milk, I put the Weetabix in, I pour the milk over the Weetabix so it kind of like soaks into it, gets it all like soggy. Then I get like a sprinkle of sugar, pour it on top of the Weetabix, and it kind of like dissolves with the milk, like that's on top of the Weetabix. I just like scoop a bit of that out. It's got a crunch. It is amazing. Actually, comment down below your favourite way to make Weetabix. I want to judge you for this. I'll be rating them like 1 out of 5. Whether I would scran your Weetabix, but would I scran normal Weetabix? Yes, I would. Weetabix protein, never had it, but I can't assume it tastes much different. Weetabix with chocolate, I'm gonna put you in proper nice. I've had you before. You can't really taste it that much. Like the taste of like the Weetabix kind of overpowers it. It's not the best. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of chocolate in cereals. So no way. I thought the banana flavor wasn't real. Weetabix Crispy Minis Banana. These things hit so hard. These are actually my favorite cereal of all time. I have never been able to find them since. I've looked all over. They have like the fruit ones and the chocolate ones which are down there. They have never ever had the banana flavor, and it is so disappointing because they are my favorite cereal of all time. If any of you have an argument with that, you don't, because my opinion is actually correct. I'm the most correct opinioned person in this entire website, so I think my opinion is the best one. I think you're wrong. I don't think you can argue with me over this one. Chocolate chip, I'm going to put you in front of these two because you are the best chocolate flavoured one here apart from Shreddies. Fruit and nut, mid. Well, yeah, we've come to the end of the list now. If you have anything you disagree with me on, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to ignore you because my opinion is the only one that matters. Like and subscribe or the Sugar Puff Monster will be outside your window tonight. Mwah.